Hey friends, welcome to yet another live stream. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Hi. Oh yes, wave back. Hello. We're all waving together. We're all just waving fools. Hello. Midori is here looking for scritches. It is a very bright sunny day. It's really nice. It was like, I mean, it wasn't like really nice. It was like 37 degrees or something like that, but I still went for a walk, so that was nice. Jimmy says, sound the giant tuba of stream beginning. Tim says, blat. Hey, everyone. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh my gosh. LA Baker author, Forsaken Fallen, Alana, hello. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Liz. Hello, Tim, Marissa, Terry, Monty, hello. Hi, I like to say hello to everyone. Takara is here. Hello, Takara. Falling Hoshi and Augie and Steph. Carmen is here. Hello. So happy to see all of you. Oh, Alex is here. Hello. There is some discussion about the best green. Cassandra is here. Hello. Numberless Dreams is here. I'm so happy to see you. Hi. Oh my gosh. Anne is here. Hello, Anne. Steffers is here. Hi. And Jen might also be here eating sushi with Steph. Wonderful. Yes. Other Steph, welcome back. I'm really glad you're here. Hi. It's Wednesday. Are we gonna sit or can we sit? You gonna sit? Oh no, want more scritches. More scritches. Laura, hey Laura, hey Pico. Laura says I have to make a late dinner, so I'll have to pop off, but wanted to say I enjoy. Oh, thank you. Enjoyed today's podcast episode. Thank you. I have a new episode of the Right Now podcast out today, and it is all about the writer's true work. And it's applicable for any creator. So if you're a podcaster, singer, quilter, I just use writing because it's my go-to, and it's called the Right Now podcast. But I talk about, what is our actual true work versus what is the stuff that gets in the way. As creatives, we're told, you need a website and you need to be on this social media and this social media, and you need to be doing this much marketing, and you need to answer fan mail, and you need to do all this other stuff. And sometimes when you're busy doing all of that stuff, you don't do your actual creative work. And this is something this is a trap that I've fallen into several times. And I really wanted to talk about what it means for us to do our true work as creators, and like how easy it is to not do our true work. Liz says, I love the sunlight pouring in your window. Yes, it's quite bright. I was crabbing about the time change, last week or 2 weeks ago when it happened, but it makes it so that there's day again, which is also good. Oh, hey, Liz is here. Hello. So thank you. I was like, why was I just talking about my show? It's because you said something nice about it, so thank you. I also have my Right Now podcast mug with me tonight. I should give some of these away. I have a whole closet full of them. We should, okay. But I also have some more stickers to give away tonight. And I need addresses from those of you who I'm sending stickers to who haven't got your stickers yet. There's just a lot going on. So hi, welcome. If you've never been to one of these streams before, I'm Sarah. This is my cat, Midori. She's 19 and she's very angry all the time, even though I love you. And I'm allergic to her. So sometimes I need to leave the stream to go take some allergy medicine. There we go. Okay. I had to make sure my mouse was connected. Yes, yes. Oh, good. Oh, thank you. Cassandra says I wore my new favorite Writer's Gonna Write t-shirt the other day. Oh, I love it. Yeah, those are out in the Right Now podcast store, which is out on TeePublic. Numberless Dreams. Yes, you are one of the chosen. That sounds bad and culty. And as I always say, we're not a cult. But what's the best way? Probably, you're on Discord, I think. So maybe send me a quick DM on Discord, and just with whatever mailing address you are comfortable with me having. Numberless Dreams, and then Rebecca Glassner from Australia, I think, was our other winner. So I get to, I have international stamps, and I get to use an international stamp, I think. But yes. Oh, mugs are a big giveaway. Yes, yes. Yeah, maybe I'll do some Right Now mugs. I also have 100. I got really excited when I first launched the Right Now podcast over 5 years ago now, and I bought like 100 mugs and 100 of those like car decals. And it's this, but it's in white, you know, and it's one of those things you put on the back of your car. I think I've given away exactly like 10 of them. And so I don't know. I don't know if those are things that people are interested in. But anyway, yeah, I think what I'm saying is I have giveaways forever. Falling Hoshi says, I'm playing the new Harvest Moon and waiting for ice cream. Is this an update of Harvest Moon, or is this like a new Harvest Moon? I don't know enough. Oh, Midori. Oh, hun. Okay. She walked into my coffee mug. Hello. You are a cat. Yes, you can't. Well, I know it's decaf, but it still might have some caffeine in it. So I'm just going to mop that up real quick. I think I'm noticing a trend. Whenever I wear these green pants, Midori causes hot liquid to be spilled on me. And I love this. She stepped on the keyboard and Tim's comment of blat appeared. And honestly, I can't think of anything more appropriate. It's like Midori has a sound effect, says Jimmy. Yes, it was a perfectly timed blat. So Tim, thank you for your blat. That was just really great. A space cult? Yes, please. I will join or lead the space cult, whatever position is. If you need a leader for your space cult, I'm happy to do that. Oh yeah, car decals, yes. Oh, perfect. Great. Okay, so people want things. Oh yes, and Rebecca, you're here. Hello. Fantastic. You know what? Terry is right. We would be a fun cult, wouldn't we? No murdering. Lots of creativity. It would just really be fantastic. Tim is wondering if the stream is crashing for anyone else. Perhaps obviously it has not crashed for me yet. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Just bleached your hair. That's not what I intended. I intended to click on cat blat, but also, stream's good for you. Okay. Yeah. Jimmy says, I love it when the stream starts with Three Stooges level zany hijinks. I know, we're on a roll. And, oh, so yeah, yep. That's where we are right now. There's still a little bit of coffee on my desk. I'm just going to grab a paper towel, because when you are as messy and clumsy as I am, you always keep a roll of paper towels within reaching distance. Okay, we're just gonna. How's everybody doing tonight? How are you doing? It's so funny. These green pants are the same ones that I spilled tea on like 2 weeks ago. Or maybe it was last week. No Facebook crashes. Good. Okay. Yes, Augie. You're back. Hi. Hello. Jimmy says blat. Good. Alex, enjoying your week of vacation. I love it. Yeah, it could be Twitch, so you might need to refresh. Yeah, if you keep having issues, I have no idea how to help you. Augie, we're glad to have you back. I'm glad you're here. I like it when my mods are here. Good. Okay, stream is good for most of you. I love it. Good, good. Monty says, I wrote 1,800 words today. Heck yes. I love it. I love it. I love that. Twitch has been twitchy. That's restarting the stream fixed it for me. Okay. Liz, this is such a good question. Liz says, what is everyone working on this week or tonight? So yeah, let us know. It looks like Monty's already got 1,800 words in, which is amazing. Takara is good and ready to write. Cassandra says, doing okay this week, trying to get back into a creative mood, doing more sewing recently, but I had a story idea during my lunch break, grabbed my notebook to jot that down. Oh, I love it. And it's okay if that stews for a while. If you're excited, you can jump right in, but if it needs to stew, it can stew. This is a big thing for Tim. Tim finished episode 104 of Omen today, and we actually just listened to it. It's a 40-minute episode. We started listening at 6:10, and then at 6:50, I was like, I gotta go do my stream. So I'm like, still really excited from having listened to that episode. It's so good. This show is going to be so amazing. I'm so excited, and congratulations, Tim. Tim has put weeks and weeks of work in each of his episodes, if not months and months of work. So it's so good. Kit says, editing chapter 4, excuse me, I can't read. 25 of 42. Wonderful. Is this for a book? Oh, Jimmy, this is kind of a sucky week. Tax appointment, some odd family news. That's kind of stressful. Got to go to the DMV tomorrow, take an unscheduled trip into the office. Ew. But also anything good, like reading some good books. I know you've been reading the David Duchovny book. I have the other one. I've been reading A Beautiful Anarchy. David Duchovny has a really great podcast called A Beautiful Anarchy, and I keep talking about it. So I'm sorry I talk about it all the time, but it's just so good. It's just so good. Alana says, I'm editing my novel to prep to print for my first reader for review. Yes, that's awesome. Alana, congrats. Wow. Yeah, Anne says, I'm going to design the scenes for chapter 6 of Shadow of Truth, putting Becca Martin through her paces. Awesome. Good. Gotta just be a little bit cruel to those characters to give them some conflict to work with. Sarah says, working on the work in progress, the one I still have no title for. That's fine. You can just call it working title. Sarah's work in progress. That's just what it is. How is Ostium on season 6 already? Alex, every time you post something, and I wonder if even it was like, if you were talking about episode or season 5 before, and I was like, how do you even already have 5 seasons and now you're on 6? Wow. Continuing to work on it. Is that writing, or is it written and you are in like sound design, or gosh, I'm so envious right now. I'm so envious of you. Falling Hoshi is editing, working on the great rewrite of old chapters. Okay, is it fun? Like, is it fun? I hope it's fun. I hope it's fun. Steph says, writing a guest post tonight. Lovely. Yes, I hope your writing is contagious. Forsaken Fallen says, tonight I'm working on Patreon stuff, and if I finish early, I'm going to work on plotting my series or working on my YA novel I am attempting to edit. Ooh, what is attempting to edit? Are you just uncertain about your editing? I bet it's really good. I bet it's good editing. I don't know. I'm here to cheer you on. Augie says, I'm making some edits to my character's portrayal after speaking with a disability consultant. Yes, about feeding tubes. Yes, and incorporating some edits my beta readers suggested. Yes, I am. Yes, I am very, very excited to speak with a sensitivity reader and a disability consultant for something that I'm working on coming up. So good. That is wonderful. I love to see people taking advantage, or I guess like taking advantage sounds wrong, but like there's opportunities to have like sensitivity readers go over your stuff and to pay these people. And I love seeing that happen. I am, wow, way way behind in comments. If I don't get to yours, I really apologize. I try to like feature a few from everybody. So let's see. Yes, Allie. Allie's alive. Were you doing hubris? I heard recently that hubris was a thing. I'm glad you're here. Gotta hydrate, my friends. Peachy says, I've been super motivated with all this sunshine. Yes. Bye-bye seasonal depression. I know. I'm feeling a lot better myself. Yes, good. Yeah, Tim says, I can't wait to share my stuff with y'all. I've made a lot of progress during these streams. Yeah, a lot of you have just, I love watching your progress. That sounds creepy. Or am I in just a creepy mood? I'm like, I've been watching your progress. Like, I'm not creepy. I'm a nice person. I'm not creepy, but I'm really proud of you. Oh, Monty says, yeah, I haven't written in a while. Just kind of poured out of me today. Days like that, yes. Oh, I love days like that. I love days when you remember what it feels like to write and when you remember what it's all about and everything that you love is just right there. Oh, that's fantastic. Ooh. Damien says, trying to write a really pivotal script for Cybernautica, but really having a hard time concentrating and focusing tonight. Yes. Is it because of anything that happened today? Are you out of energy? Do you have little like dancing clowns and puppets like running around on your desk? Like, are you being distracted by anything? Or is it just like, or do you even have like something in the back of your mind that you're like anxious about, that it's not letting you focus on your work? I ask this because I also, focus is really hard for me. Sometimes like coffee or caffeine can help me focus a little bit more easily, but oh, I totally feel that. Yes. Tim Prime is low-key a real star. Yeah. Hey, nice. Jasraj says, anyone got some wins this week? Totally unrelated to podcasting, but I grew an Instagram page in the last 4 months to 2,000 followers. Heck yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. With a good engagement rate. That is very exciting. That is very exciting. I love it. Liz says, I'm thinking I should take my notebook with me on my walk. Spring is unleashing a ton of random and not so random thoughts that I can barely collect when I get back to the house. Yes, take that with you. Get a little pocket notebook, or I just like cut up index cards and I just like take a little bunch of those with me. So yeah. Ooh, okay. Kit is working on the sequel to your novel, The Crafting of Chess, titled The Rise of Chess. Oh, I love it. Ooh, Terry is officially dubbed Wednesday for podcast writing night. Heck yes, Terry. I think I've officially parked myself on a single idea. I'm learning the difference between a great concept and actual story. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It can be really, really exciting to get a really good like premise or a concept for a story and then realize that all you have is a concept or a premise and no real story. And so just realizing that, and especially realizing that early on, is really good. And I think that it can go both ways. So if you have a strong concept and no story, I think it's, I don't want to say it's like easy to come up with a story around it, but it's possible to. And I think even the other way around, if you have a story, you can still come up with a concept. I think it's a little harder to do it that way. But yes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Grumpy and distracted. Yeah, that's been me. It's been me lately. Oh man. Okay. Gosh. Ooh. Gemma says, I'm on an adverb witch hunt tonight. So I guess like looking through you don't have to get rid of all the adverbs. Search the second draft of my novel for words ending in ly, and 948 came up. That's like less than 1% though, right? But I'll take that as a good sign. I wrote the first draft quick and dirty. Okay, I know that Stephen King very famously said, the road to hell is paved with adverbs. I don't know. They're words. They're legitimate. You can use them if you want to. They're not evil. If you need to use an adverb, you can use them. I don't know, but that's just my opinion. Oh, nice. LA Baker says, I got the last paragraphs of the last chapter of the last book in my series written. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Now I just have to get book 1 edited, book 2 written, and book 3 plotted and written. My mom always told me I was backwards. Oh my gosh, yeah. So you wrote the last paragraphs of the last chapter of the last books, and now you need to actually write that last book. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Oh, good. If you have a solid storyboard in place, that might help if you're feeling unfocused. Yeah, focusing tips welcome. Definitely. See, exactly. Sarah says, yet Stephen King still has adverbs in his books. Yes, he does. Ooh, Takara posted 2 parts of your story this week. Heck yes. Oh, heck yeah. And Peachy won $4 in the lottery. I mean, we're living our best lives here. We're living our best lives. I love this. Gosh, I want to highlight a couple more people. Tim, are you really going to start? You don't have to. I know it's evil pirates talking shop at a pirate bar, but also you worked on that all day today. And so maybe it's a good idea to take a little bit of a break. And just make sure that you are preserving your energy for tomorrow. Those of you who are joining us, I think I've already told you, I'm Sarah. My name's like down here in this little box. And we are going to do some creating along in today's create along. But if you are not in a good place to do any creative work today, that's okay. So those of you who brought your novels, your podcasts, I invite you to work on those. We're going to start shortly here. We're going to have some time to work on our projects. But if you are here and you just want to hang out with some creative people, please also do that. You do not need to work on a project tonight in order to be here with us. If you want to doodle, if you want to stare out the window, if you want to drink tea and I don't know, whatever it is you do, put stickers on paper, like seriously, you can make like little paper chain people. You can quilt, you can crochet, you can play with puppies, like whatever it is you need to do tonight, play some video games. Please do that. Whatever your creative spirit needs to be fulfilled and refreshed, so that you're at your personal and creative best, I guess. Oh, I love this. Okay. I've figured out my prime writing time. This Facebook user says, it's as if I'm trying to fall asleep. It's as I'm trying to fall asleep in the dark with no glasses on my phone, lines just come to mind and I type them out. Yes. My best writing time has changed over the years, and I've realized that I now write better first thing in the morning, which is actually kind of nice because then I can get my writing done and then like move on, get my work done, and like I can give my best brain to my writing. But like knowing when you're at your most creative can be really, really nice. Evan says, I had an awesome meeting last night with a totally new person who has this amazing concept. We're going to work with them and get it turned into a show because it is so good and their passion was really engaging and lovely. Evan, I love this. I love this. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, and going back to, there's some wonderful comments here about Stephen King and his thoughts on adverbs. Evan says, I don't hate adverbs, but I do hate most things that people say are universally applicable writing advice. Yes, I do too. The rules are made to be broken. Like, we're artists and creators. We're not here to follow the rules. Well, we're here to follow some of the rules. Some of the rules are good. Some of the rules are here for a reason. And it's good to understand the rules so that you know what you're doing intentionally when you break the rules. So, yes. Yes. Respectfully disagree with Mr. King on that. I appreciate this. Yes. In narration, you can watch your adverbs, but never in dialogue. We're all lazy speakers. We throw in extra words that are inefficient and extra. Yes. Yes. I really appreciate that. Yeah, yes. I was like, did I just use an adverb there in my own speech? I might have. Oh, that does sound amazing. Ooh, get your best ideas when you're driving. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate that. Oh, how am I? Augie says, has anyone asked you how you are yet? How am I? I've got some decaf coffee. I've got a peacefully slumbering cat in the chair behind me. I have a beautiful setting sun. I'm doing well. Went on a walk today. This is my second live stream today. I did my first one for my Podcast Now students a little bit earlier this morning. So yeah. Yes. Wow, Takara, you started your next outline? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Best writing ideas when you're at work? Yes. Oh, I totally get that. It's sunrise for you when you can haul yourself out of bed. Afternoons and evenings for Anne. Cassandra says, I tend to write better in the morning, but it means I need to get up and not be working at my real job. Yeah. Yeah. That's the real tough part. Oh, Natasha. Hey. Yeah, those of you who I haven't greeted yet, hello. J. Michael DeAngelis is here. Rebecca is here. Namun is here. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Gosh, I'm glad you're here. Oh, I love this. Namun says, I'm here to write or chill or maybe watch how-to Minecraft videos, but I'm definitely here to hang with all you wonderful peeps. Thank you. I love that. Yes, Evan, this is normal. Evan says, someone joined my Discord today because he heard that we had a channel dedicated to cheese and then promptly got overwhelmed when I said hello. So that's very normal. That's wonderful. Evan, knowing that people connect with your work and that they are like shocked and delighted to meet you, that's awesome. That's really, really beautiful. Oh, I like this. Jimmy says, you have to learn to write well so that you can figure out how to write great. I really appreciate that. Noza says, I finally made it to one of these. Yes! I have to leave for work halfway through, but I'm excited to get something written. I write best when I'm working with other people on their own. Oh, when I'm with other people working on their own projects. So not working on other people's projects, but working with other people, everyone on their own projects, which actually we're going to do in exactly 1 minute. I know my Girl in Space Discord has channels for coffee and Tim Tams, but not cheese, which is really funny because they don't eat Tim Tams in the show, but I have a Tim Tam channel. I love that you have a cheese channel. I think it's perfect and beautiful. Okay. Peachy, this is perfect. Too busy belting out the Tarzan soundtrack when I'm driving to think about words. I love that. Steph says, I told my hubby I was hanging out with my Wednesday night peeps. Yes. Yes. Oh, people are asking, what are Tim Tams? What is a Tim Tam? I feel like Rebecca should answer this question, maybe. I've never had one. I've only seen them. I get the impression that they're sort of like Kit Kat bars, like wafer cookies, maybe. And there's this thing. Rebecca says, "What is a Tim Tam?" Yes, and you. So if you want to explain what a Tim Tam is, oh, what? You can get them at Target? For reals? I have Target here. Oh, Jimmy knows what Tim Tams are. Wonderful chocolate cookies from the UK that also come in mint variety. Oh, they're like thin mints? Oh. Not like Kit Kats. Okay. Not like Kit Kats. Liz says, one of the greatest cookies of all time and the perfect chocolate vessel for dunking in milk. Like, are they better than Oreos? Specialty. Okay. Here's the official definition. Chocolate rectangle biscuits, which for those of us in the United States, I think is cookies, sandwiched over a soft, subtle layer of chocolate. Oh, and coated with milk chocolate. It's a little Kit Kat, right? A little Kit Katty. Maybe not. Maybe that's more like wafer, and this is more. So apparently, you get different. Oh, you get different flavors. Okay, yes. The Tim Tam Slam. That's why I have. Okay, anyway, we're getting way off topic here. This is supposed to be about creativity and writing. Okay, no wafers. Okay. So you take a bite from the opposite corners of the cookie and drink hot chocolate through the cookie like a straw. That's the Tim Tam Slam. Oh my gosh, Marissa says Tim Tams are superior to Oreos. I think we're going to have to, yes. Alex says, why didn't you write tonight? Well, do you know what Tim Tams are? That's the mood, and that's what we're going with. Well, I'll have to do the Tim Tam Slam together. Oh my gosh, what is Stelladora breakfast treats? Oh my gosh, those are bad. Not to like badmouth Stelladora breakfast treats, but they're gross and they leave a bad taste in your mouth, so I will badmouth them. Oh my gosh. Okay, the chat is going crazy right now. With yeah, get Sarah on a tangent and we will never start. I know it's 7:33. Okay. So what I'm going to do, okay, I put up our banner. Right? Because we're focused. Yes, hello. Midori is here to tell us that we should all be probably getting our things started. Midori says it's time to write. Yes, thank you, Cassandra. Oh man, okay, I'm getting a lot of people who are in the Tim Tam is superior to Oreo. The Tim Tam cult, yes. So anyway, we're going to do some creating together. If you're writing, that's fantastic. If you're podcasting, if you're editing, if you are crocheting, if you are doing anything creative, come hang out with us and create with us. It's really fun. If you're not, hang out with us anyway. If you need to play some video games, run to the store for some Tim Tams, whatever it is you need to do in order to fulfill your creative spirit, we are here for that. So what we do is we get together, we chat, we create a little bit. So we're going to be creating for about the next hour. So that's until 8 p.m. Central, which is otherwise known as 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. At that time, you will hear, perhaps, maybe, the Alpenhorn of summoning. I don't always play it very loudly, and that's okay. You'll know that we're back because I will start talking again, very animatedly, but also very gently so I don't scare you. Yes, thank you, the gentle yeeting of the Alpenhorn. Yes, eating food is very creative. Yes, and so is making food. So, one more thing is welcome. If you are new here and you are on Twitch, you have not been able to comment unless you have been following me for an hour. That's just to negate trolls. So once you are following me for an hour, please do join in on our conversation, and you'll never have to go through that again. So after you go through it once, you should be able to chat forever. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Oh, and I do mute myself during our create along time because I slurp my coffee very loudly and Midori often meows, and there's also whatever sounds. So feel free to play music on your end or ocean sounds or white noise or whatever works best for you. Ooh, I like that troll patrols. I like that. So we're going to jump right into it. People are still talking about cookies in the chat. Okay. You're all fantastic. Are you ready? Because we're gonna start. You ready? Okay. I'm gonna mute myself and let's do some creating together and or video games and or relaxing. I feel like that was really quiet. Should I play it again? Okay. 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 That's a little better, right? There we go. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hello. Yeah, I didn't hear the first one either. I realized my volume was down super low. Um, Hi, welcome back. Welcome back. Hi. Crypto Naturalist is here. I was like, wait, no, don't go. Cause like you showed up after, I think after, um, we started writing. And so all you did was just like watch me stare at a screen and be silent. I'm like, no, this is a great community. Like hang out with us. Anyway, welcome back. I'm happy to see each and every single one of you. For those of you who showed up during our create along, hello, welcome back. I saw a few of you pop in here. Wisty is here. Hello. Yes, hello. Yes, and Midori is very excited to be here. Yes, it was a gentle yeeting. Yes, thank you. It was gentle. But also way too quiet, too gentle. Yes. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, please come join us. You guys, if you don't listen to Crypto Naturalist already, it's one of my favorite podcasts. It is delightful and beautiful. And yes, I owe you some lines one day when I am not streaming. So thank you for joining us. It looks like Takara finished part 13. Pinball Princess is here and says Alpenhorn, gentle yeeting. Midori, loud yeeting. Yes. Here. Yes. We're just gonna. Oh, geez. Okay. Just gonna get you out of the way of everything. But hey, how did everyone do? How did everyone do? It looks like Takara did a great job. Anne says I started a character profile. Forsaken Fallen says, I didn't get nearly as much done as I thought I would, but I'm moving oddly faster than I thought it would once I realized it was going to take longer than I thought. Yes, if that makes sense. It's all about the expectations we set. It is. If you set an expectation that it's going to take 10 days and it takes 11 days, you're frustrated. If you set the expectation that's going to take a year and it takes 11 days, you're delighted, right? It's all about what you expect from yourself. And I think that a large part of feeling confident in your work and your pace, and this again is something that I struggle with myself, a large part of that is setting reasonable expectations, which I am terrible at. Yes? You also have very unreasonable expectations about the attention I can pay to you while I'm doing a stream. This is fantastic. Good. Noza says wrote most of the business email and a few paragraphs of fiction. That is what sounds like the best of both worlds. Yes, thank you. Pico says if you have a cat, 90% of your desk space is theirs. Accurate. Extremely accurate. Falling Hoshi says, I spent most of my time not being creative until my ice cream arrived. I love that you got ice cream. I love that. And someone I don't know if it was Steffers who ordered sushi. Yeah. Oh no. Spending the next hour or two focusing on what I was going to do during the create along serves me right for ordering sushi. Well, I hope the sushi is delicious and it's good for your brain. Ordered the shopping delivery for tomorrow. That's about it. You know what? I don't know if this is ironic or coincidental or just simply appropriate. I spent my time writing Monday's newsletter, which is about, I think how often we feel like, especially during a pandemic, we have this pressure to create our best work, oh, Shakespeare wrote King Lear during the plague, whatever. I just said whatever to Shakespeare. And I'd say it again. But we're all surviving, we're all struggling. we're artistic and we're sensitive and we're empathetic and like we sense what's going on in the world around us, and we have to, survive all of that stuff. So anyway, don't get too down on yourself if you are having trouble focusing, if you didn't finish what you set out to do. Crypto Naturalist says, I wrote half a poem. That is beautiful. Cassandra says, I picked up my work in progress from several weeks ago, so I think I'm getting closer to wrapping up my IKEA death story. I love it. Holy cow, Monty. Is that your total for today? 2,045 words and almost finished the prologue? Oh my gosh. You are a magic machine. Wow. Charlie, I drew nothing, Charlie says, and played more, I'm not going to say this right, Ni no Kuni 2, which is, I think, a JRPG? Showing my extreme ignorance here of all things. Oh my gosh, Alana says, I'm sending to print. E, let us all E along with you. E, what a great feeling. Oh, what a great feeling. I absolutely love it. Let's see. Other people have finished things. Yes, I appreciate this. Liz says, I just had a writing mentor mention how he was working on his last book for 6 years, and it's put me a bit at ease for how long it's taking me to write my current book. We take the time we need. Yes, we take the time that we need. I really appreciate that. Oh no, Jimmy, 300 words written and deleted because they were so very boring. I was looking at my own writing earlier today, and I'm writing season 5 of Girl. No, I'm not. I'm reading do-over. Okay. I'm writing season 2 of Girl in Space. I'm on episode 5. Okay. This is not Ostium. I'm not on season 5 or season 6 yet. I'm on season 2. And so far, it's got 25,000 words out of probably 65 or 70,000. So somewhere in that range. So I'm like a third of the way done. And I keep a separate document that I call my leftovers. And other people call it different things. Neil Gaiman calls it a compost heap. Everybody calls it something different. But it's basically the words that you chop out of your story. But like, I don't like to delete them. And that's probably like a whole psychological study in and of itself. But like I put those words and paragraphs and lines and descriptions into my leftovers document. And can I tell you, I looked at my leftovers document this morning and it is over 10,000 words. I don't know if that helps, but I feel like sometimes, I delete 1 out of every 3 words that I write, or, I migrate them to my leftovers pile. HL says my cut reel. Yes. Yes. I appreciate that. Yes. Let's see. Sorry, I'm like trying to scroll back because I've missed some wonderful, wonderful things that people have said. Kathy's here. Hey, Kathy. Yeah, I had a call to take so much for writing time. It happens. I was just texting with my friend Jordan, who said I had so much to do today, and then the day happened. And yep, that's what happens sometimes. So I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you'll still be able to fit in some fulfilling creative time for yourself. That's okay. And Davis says, I didn't get anything done this time, but I have been editing the next episode of Viridian Wild. Excellent. Got a hard drive and I'm going to be organizing all of my sound design projects. I love it. Good. Oh, good. Allie's making a bit of progress, trying to get promo stuff up and ready to go for tomorrow. And that is exciting. HL says, I submitted a few proposals for freelance jobs earlier today. I ordered some quirky squirrel stationery. Is that a thing? Because that sounds delightful. Oh, yes. Ice cream driven creativity is a plus. What? Cookie dough with peanut butter sauce? Is this real? It sounds like it should be forbidden, but it sounds amazing. Good. Damien says, I managed a rough draft 600 words. Gah, this script is going to be a slog, but it's necessary as it props up the rest of the season. It's a foundation for things to come. How can you make it a foundation and have it not feel like a slog? Or is that like too much right now? I don't want to I want to challenge you. But I also don't want to overwhelm you. So yeah, and actually that's something I'm dealing with right now. I have two characters in my Girl in Space episode who are having a conversation. I'm like, well, this conversation's necessary, but is it delightful? And I don't think it's quite delightful yet. Wow, Liz, final draft word count, 60K. Yeah. How did that happen? That happened by writing one word at a time. That happened step by step. With dedication and perseverance. That's awesome. Congrats. Ooh. Annie says, so I was trying to get back into the bonkers story after finishing the magic escape room, feeling stuck in the same way as before, and apparently make it weirder is the trick here too. Yes, make it weirder. Specifically, putting the leopard seal up a tree, stashing the lion in a cave, and making the watering hole a might have been. Here we go. Annie, I have no idea what any of that means, but I am here for it. I am here for all of that. And yes, Damien, can you make it weirder? Can you make it weirder? I don't know. Davis says at first that Shakespeare quote was inspiring, and then it was most definitely not a good thing to use as a goal. Yeah, no. I know, because it sounds inspiring at first, well, if Shakespeare wrote, one of his masterpiece tragedies, and also apparently Macbeth, one of his other masterpiece tragedies during a pandemic, then surely I, a modern person with running water and electricity, surely I whatever, it's a load of crap. You don't have to write your masterpiece right now. That's ridiculous. Hi, you don't have to write a masterpiece at all. You just have to be a cat. Thank you. Megra says, I got distracted, but I got what I wanted. Okay, I'm going to read that again. I got distracted, but I got what I wanted to on novel work. Good. Even though I'm currently in retyping stage, progress is being made. Yes, it is. Heck yes. Good. Takara says, 4 more parts of my superhero story to go before it is finished. Awesome. Wow. That went so fast. Your murder mystery, I feel like you were working on your murder mystery for the better part of a year. And this superhero story has just flown by. Marissa says, I edited the first 2.5 pages of that translation project. How'd that go? Despite some murder weapon issues, the story is going in an interesting direction, and I'm excited to see where the author takes it next. That's a very positive mindset, and I hope that it's still good to work on. So good. Sending you support, sending you words and warmth and all of the good things as you work through that project. That is huge. Nice. Cassandra says, I got 350 words done, which is more creative writing than I've done for a while. So yay. That is perfect. I'm so glad. Gemma says, well, I've discovered my characters love to respond to each other with really? Time for wine. I feel that. I feel that. Mm-hmm. That's okay. Jimmy says I probably won't get 2 stories done this week. I'll start a new streak next week. Yeah. Nobody gets to take any of that away from you. Yeah. You control when you write and what you write. Well, kind of. Circumstances notwithstanding. I think that's a really good attitude to have. I know. I like to go with this idea that Shakespeare is multiple people. Makes me feel better. It's really rough. Oh no. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry. I am like super behind on comments as usual. Oh yeah. Simply Wisty says I picked up my writing from last week after not touching it because life happens. Absolutely. 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 Oh, I feel that. Hey, Adrian's here. Good to see you. Hello. Oh, Damien says, so it's a slog in the fact that it's complicated. Plot building blocks, character development, and conflict. It's a lot and we'll need some polishing, multiple passes of polishing. Okay, but it's not like, it's not like unpleasant. Okay, that's good. Augie, I love this. Augie says, one of my friends once gave me writing advice that has never failed me or anyone I've told. If you're stuck, add bees. I swear by it. Is that what happened with the Wicker Man? Oh, just a little Nicolas Cage humor there. Yeah, Davis, I like this. Davis says, we never set out to create masterpieces. We can only do our best and create works we are passionate about. Yeah, that's absolutely, absolutely true. Yes, Evan, I love this. Evan says, oh, fun writer thing. A couple days ago, something reminded me of a poem I've loved for a long time, and I realized most of its imagery is in This Planet Needs a Name unintentionally. Mines are fascinating. Yeah, when I started writing Girl in Space, like I named the AI Charlotte, and I didn't realize what I was doing at the time, and made this like 8-pod like space station, and I was like, this is Charlotte's Web. Holy cow. And like it was not intentional, and it was just something like our brains are sponges for weirdness, and they hold on to stuff even beyond like what we know and what we recognize. Oh, Lynn. I'm sorry. Adrian is Lynn. I'm sorry about that. Oh, sorry. It's Arid. Oh my gosh. I'm messing up names even worse. Okay, if I mess up your name in the stream, I am so sorry. Just gently correct me, and I'll do the best I can to make that permanent. Yes. Let's see. Yeah. Yes. Damien says, I know when I get through it, it'll be wonderful, and the rest of the season will essentially write itself. Good. This is one of those things that is hard for the writer because I'm showing part of my hand. Laying it out for the audience to see, or see what I want to show them. Bickering, old secrets, friction in general. Oof. Yeah, that can be really hard to meet out in a way that gives people cool information but doesn't like spoil anything. I absolutely appreciate that. Oh gosh, yeah, and it is beans. Oh, good. Yeah, Steph says, instead of writing a guest post, I created posts for my long neglected Facebook group. Yeah, I love it. Stephers is heading out. Bye. If you are heading out, thank you for being here. Thank you for being your amazing self. Thank you for joining us. I don't know. I feel like I say this every time, but I have really grown to love and enjoy this group. Everyone here is just so fantastic and so warm and generous. And oh, hey. Hi. Oh my gosh, if you're just now joining us, I'm just about to say like, well, we're at our 2-hour mark and Sarah needs to go fall down. But yeah, this has been fantastic and amazing. If you didn't get done what you wanted to do tonight, we do this every Wednesday and Friday night. So if you're not able to work on it later tonight or sometime tomorrow, do join us again next Friday. No, this Friday. Our next session is this Friday at 7 p.m. Central. We start at, so that's 5 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, every Wednesday and Friday, we're here hanging out. I'll let you know in advance if I ever need to cancel or something, but yeah, follow me on Twitch. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Feel free to stick around in the chat here on Discord if that's where you are. I feel like the chat just like stays permanently. So yeah, hang out, have a good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for sharing your progress and your struggles and your successes. We love to hear about all of those. And so until next time, take good care of yourselves. Drink a lot of water. Make sure you're hydrating. Get some good rest. And I will see you on Friday. All right. I'm going to get our little, there we go. There's our little thank you card. All right, friends. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.